Hey guys, I think I got this whole thing figured out, man. I got some sunglasses from my wife, and I can actually, look up, see a light, see the camera, and I can move forward just a little bit here today. And it's just such a good time. So I thought today my eyes would feel a lot better. I thought that the scratched cornea thing that I'm dealing with would have healed up. It's been a week, and I thought, well, maybe I'll be able to do some stuff. Maybe I'll be able to work. And I'll be honest with you, I got up early today, and I came down to the garage, and I opened up the garage, a nice cool morning, and I thought I'm gonna make a video for Mañana no Mas and encourage people for fixed operations training. And well, all I did was look at the camera and squint. Now, I believe the first rule in leadership is to be present, to show up. So I showed up and I did it. It's even funny. You can even see the little ring light that I got going on over here. Let me turn that for you so it's not so. It's still going to be there. So I made the video. I put it up, and here's why. I've got a Ducati in my garage right now that's basically a Ducati rescue. Came from a local Yamaha dealership. They had the bike in their service department for over a year. They lost the red key. They broke some body tabs off because they took the bodywork off in the wrong order. I used to tell Ducati technicians, especially working on the new Multistradas, I said, this bodywork is it's like being a roof, right? It's like being a roofer. It's layered, and you have to take the layers off in order to get to the bottom. And when you start trying to rip bodywork off to beat flat rate, when you start trying to rip the bodywork off, thinking that you're saving yourself some time, you're not. There's broken body tabs all over this thing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful Ducati 999, and it's just unfortunate. And I think about the whole occurrence, and people would say, well, that technician, he sucks. It's all, that's a problem. You just can't find good techs nowadays. And I'm going to submit to you, this is not a technician problem. Are the broken tabs a technician problem? Did the guy get ahead of himself? Yes. But let's get to the core of it. If the communication at the service desk was up to par, the expectations would have been discussed with the customer properly. The work would have been disclosed to the technician properly. There would have been some follow-up as far as parts and authorizations would have been concerned. The bike probably wouldn't have been parked outside for close to a year. Now it needs a new seat, needs some other cosmetic pieces that have been damaged by the sunlight in Southern California. And when you not only fail to get the work done, but deliver the machine back in worse condition than you received it, I mean, that's horrible. It's horrible on all accounts. And all of it could have been avoided, right? Through proper communication, proper planning, proper follow-up, proactive communication. And that's what Mañana no Mas teaches in the Mañana no Mas Fixed Operations Academy. And so, we signed up a new dealer on Friday. I was so happy to get this new dealer signed up on Friday. And, I've got goals. If people don't understand where we're going, my goal is 125 dealers during 2020. And so, I keep pumping the pump, and I keep making calls and sending emails and newsletters. And yeah, that's because I'm doing things like coming across bikes that have sat at dealers for over a year without having the work done. That is crazy. And this same dealership would have been a dealership where the technicians go home early at 2 or 3 in the afternoon because they run out of work, right? What's next, boss? What's next? I don't know. You know what? Why don't you just call it today, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And if you're hearing that over and over and over again from your service writer, you got the wrong guy at the counter, or somebody needs to invest in that guy and get him the training that he needs to be able to communicate in a way that makes sense. So anyway, soapbox down. I am doing my best with the scratched cornea to try and be productive. It's been rough. I'm not going to lie. It's, and I was late to the call today with you guys here on this live because the John Maxwell organization is doing a live presentation right now. I was looking at that. John Maxwell, Mark Cole, and I always forget the guy. Not forget, but I always say it wrong. It's Simon Sinek, I think it is. They've got Simon on today, and talking about the art of listening and being present and all of these things. And man, oh man, how much does that resonate with the training that I try to give at Mañana no Mas for fixed operations. And what's cool about the Mañana no Mas fixed operations training is it's not just about, uh, oh my goodness, got something right on my head there. It's not just about fixed operations and like covering your butt and writing the right repair order. It's about communicating well with people. It's about being there for folks. It's, the relationship is so important that gets built at that service counter, because you see people time and time and time again. Sales might sell the bike, sales might form the relationship, right? But that customer comes back to you time and time and time again. And each time that you get it right, that's another pin in the map for you when that customer comes back and says, hey, it's time to upgrade, it's time to trade in, it's time to look for something else. And just think, that bike that you maintain the whole time now comes in as a used motorcycle that you get to recondition and sell to somebody else. And you're completely familiar with the product, right? It just goes on and on. The wins are amazing. So, I encourage you, if you are new to the Mañana no Mas channel, if you're new to the things that I do, new to the things that I talk about, know that I'm all about personal development. I'm about training, communication, increasing sales through proper communication. And I've got a soft spot for marine and power sports fixed operations. And that's, everything on the service side of the business. So, guys, I apologize for the sunglasses, but hey, at least I can look at the camera today, right? And you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you on the flip side. Have a good one. Bye-bye.